showtime.
OnlySlabs.
Happy Slabber Day! Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics, and the man not in front of the Great Wall of Comics, Mr. Chris the Comic Vet. This way. He's over there, not over there.
Right.
He's over here.
No,
that guy.
it's true.
Him. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited. It's another Slabber Day, and I love Slabber Day. It's the greatest day of the week.
Yeah, and
Plus,
we got a great guest with a lot of good books.
We do, and today is it's preseason football too.
I know, and you know what's happening right now?
The Bills are losing.
The Bills and the Bears, and yet here I am. That's how much.
Yeah, well,
That's
you only
how
need to
much
go
I
back.
love
You don't need to go back and watch like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah,
The rest of the game.
I watched the first, the Josh Allen stuff. Now,
yeah, the rest of it's scrubs. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
But it's exciting.
It is exciting.
Yes. Is. Tony, are you excited for some football?
Yes, because I have to get ready for my fantasy football league.
Oh, I've got 5.
Honest, after this, I'm going to start doing, because we're going to be starting it soon. So I got to start, getting all the stuff together. I already got my list already set up. I just got to go through it, because things change. But
I'm glad that I quit fantasy football several years ago, and I don't stress over that stuff anymore. But you know what I do stress over?
What?
The guests in the room, in the chat. Let's say hello.
Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all of my friends have fun at play?
I used to love that show when I was a kid.
Right.
It's true. Rob does stress about this.
Right.
I used to love that.
Shop for Comics, the best slab crew around. Yes, thank you so much. Shop again, man. Shop did such a fabulous job on some artwork. I had been, I had this idea that came to my mind, and but I don't have the artistic ability to make these things happen. And Shop made it happen, and it was this right here, this incredible Hoot and Badger taking Dr. Von Hoot and the Magic Badger, and of course Mrs. Von Hoot in the background, and say that joke's not funny. It just coming out. This was great. Had this printed. He did it. I sent it off. Had it done as a 11 by 17 print, and then shipped it to him.
Nice.
Absolutely fabulous.
And
thank you, Shop, for making that happen.
May I say that Shop got DVH's body correct too? Like that's just,
that's exactly how
it's
it is.
A ripped man, let me tell you.
I mean, it was just
Shop's doing great things out there.
He did a great one of me and Dead Man, which is I have it. I haven't put. I don't know when to use it, but I have it put away. It's like
great. Robert Monroe. Good afternoon. Happy Slabber Day. What's your name? Tony.
How you doing?
That was pretty good, Rod. Good for you, Brian. That was I didn't pick up on that till that. That was good.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
That is so true. You gotta read that. You have to read
that fire over there. Good.
You gotta read that. You gotta read that.
Tony is one of the best guys in the community and one of the few who I allow to grab my butt when we hug, but he never asks either way.
Nope.
As long as he says
that's an old wolf hug. I gotta give you a hug and a kiss and a grab on the cheek.
Good game.
So playing the role of Wolverine,
Tony, John.
Playing Deadpool, John's Comics with Kids. Marty Alechko, happy Slabber Day from Canada, everyone. Chop and dropping it in afternoon. Comic book family, it's slabbing time. The Adventurous Joes, your soul is tainted with the blood and innocence of Slabber Day. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm evil. What do you want from me?
That's our joke.
And evil shall always triumph over good because good is dumb. Thank you, Dark Helmet. Comic Vet says it's going to be a great show.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to let you know 19 months, which is almost as long as many months as membership's been live. So thank you. Thank you very much, sirs. Chris Bell says, good evening, everybody. Or good evening, folks. Cat Fan Comics Man, happy Slabber Day. Tony says, hey, everyone, wish me luck. I'm going to need it. Bill Alien, hello, all. Dead Man Comics cover show. Good evening, afternoon, slab lovers. Mad Spidey says, don't fear. Mad Spidey's here. Collectibles to Astonish. Happy Slabber Day. Hector Tees. Hello, everyone. Marty Alechko comes in and says, let's get the donation ball rolling. Cancer sucks. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you getting the ball rolling. I'm going to start from this end for you.
Time I ever asked for anything I really wanted.
And in case you're new, your first time here, just in case you're wondering about all that, this channel, everything this channel does, it goes from a revenue standpoint, goes to Comics Curing Cancer, official campaign of the American Cancer Society. So super chats, chat membership, merchandise sales, everything, it all goes to support our battle against the true supervillain cancer. So keep those comments, likes, subscribes, keep those super chats rolling in. Thank you so much. All right, let's get back into the comments. Let me see, roll back up to where was I? Marty, he got the thing started. Hector Ortiz, Matthew Morgan, greetings, comics from fam, and happy Slabber Day. Wayne Deacon saying hello all. Space Case Cards, how's it? Of course, Space Case Cards, he won that Secret Wars 8 out of the pull box the other week. So what a I don't think we're going to have as big of a pull box today, although there are still some great books in there. There's no Secret Wars 8 anymore in there. Charmaine Deacon, hope everyone is okay. Carlos, well, we're definitely okay over here. No hurricanes where I'm at, not even close. We don't get them in the West Coast.
It just gets on fire.
Well, so does Canada.
I'm not saying that we don't. We get both. There's hurricanes hitting up here now, and tornadoes.
We just get the occasional earthquake.
Right. We get those too.
Yeah. Hey, collecting with Thurs, heading to a wedding. You pimps and legends have a banger show. Kenneth Bird, hey everyone, he's here. Thank you very much. Dr. Von Hoot, Rob Shop, and are magnificent. Well, thank you. We appreciate that you enjoyed that.
Some nice pecs. I just want to tell you, Dr. Hoot.
I told you, he's ripped, man. He looks great. Shop.
I bet she gives great helmet.
Kiss me. No. On the bridge, sir. Knock on my door. Knock next time.
I like that one.
I just love the way she kisses that helmet.
Brian Glotz, happy Slabber Day. Shop saying the community keeps him motivated to find more people to Shopify. Absolutely. Cliff is here. Tony, Rob, Chris. Cliff had a great show this morning. I was watching it on the way to the donut shop to pick up my Saturday morning croissants, and then back again.
I miss those.
You say, I say, whatever. Tomato. Taylor Winder, the king of all nerds, he says, hey, nerds. The real James Willie, not that fake James Willie. He's stopping by to say good morning and afternoon all. Let's see who else we got popping in here saying hello to everybody. Marty wants to say, hey, 19 and counting for me too.
Nice.
The audience is full of slabberators. Nice. I hope you got your magic sock. Mr. Comics 89, Deadpool Wolverine. Holy cow, what a movie. It was definitely very fun. Dagger Comics, or Dagger Cards, relaxing with OnlySlabs before hitting the bike for day 10 of my Great Cycle Challenge for a sidekick with cancer today. Nice.
Oh, for sick kids. Sick kids is the big hospital in Toronto.
Sick kids. I said sidekick, so then wow.
All good.
Sick kids with cancer. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me, Chris.
All good.
Legion of Comics. Just need to know what's everyone drinking.
Diet Pepsi out of the C3 tumbler.
It's still morning for me, so I'm just on the last of my 7 cups of coffee.
It's a nice mug.
Coffee from the spiral dimension.
Is it sweet or bitter?
It's just smooth.
That's a good answer.
Cliff on Comics, keep it going, he says. Absolutely. Thank you, Cliff. Appreciate you.
You know, I'm very conflicted about how I'm supposed to feel watching this.
Ryan Riley, happy Slabber Day. John says, I want to see some X-Men today. Just saying. Tony dropping that. Good afternoon, everyone. Tony comes back and says, you got at least one.
One
will do. I feel like more of that. F you, Tony. F you, Ezekiel.
Your mother.
I wanted one.
You know what I did? Don't you bring my mother into this.
No, I'm telling you, I've heard that. Jesus.
I know. Cancer sucks the big one, and Tony's an old fart.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
I am.
Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you there.
Know.
I just want to say that was part of my honeymoon right there. You just,
Nice. It was shot on location.
Ooh.
And going.
that was. I mean, I know I'm old, but did anyone actually see that first time in airport in theater?
Yeah.
That was so awesome. First time.
No, not in the theater. I think I watched
really.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think I might have seen it either at the drive-in, but I might.
Well,
it's hard to say.
I mean, like the first time it came out and watched it. That was
I can't
awesome.
remember if I saw it, whether I saw it in the drive-in as part of the double feature, or whether I saw it on like Showtime or HBO or something,
Yeah.
or VHS or whatever the hell it was. I don't remember. It's a while ago. I've seen that movie a lot of times, a lot of different formats over the years. Lucky 13's lucky for some.
Hey, Dead Man, you gotta change your name. You gotta change your name. I don't know what to tell you. You should have changed your name right there.
Tony has slabs, says Carlito.
Yes. Dead Man, you don't have to change
Let's see. Dr. Von Hoot drops another super chat. Says Tony is the only person ever to say I have nice pecs. Well, there you are.
Dang. That's the first time I ever asked for anything I really wanted.
Legion of Comics says, I love it when people speak proper English except when they say one certain word.
Croissant.
Can you say croissant again? He doesn't like the way I pronounce croissant any more than you do.
It's a croissant. Right?
It's a croissant.
No, it's a croissant. Aunt. It's like an aunt.
It's not even an English word.
Right. Exactly. So
It's all français croissant. But
It's a
okay.
croissant.
see, he wants to say it with a W. Croissant.
Croissant. Pardon me for being in a French-speaking country.
Yeah. Well, at least I can say tortilla. All right. Let's move.
Tortilla.
Let's finish up this and get to the show. We're behind. Let's see here.
I told you this was
Clark.
going to happen. I
Yes.
told you this was going to happen.
It's all right. Does Tony know who Club Dirty is on YouTube?
No. Who's Club Dirty? And what is Club Dirty?
Don't know.
You're going to give me some. You have to give me more. Give me more.
Collectibles, because they love the cat fans. They shop. Say, oh, John Comics Avalon. Happy Slabber Day. Casino Comics. What's up, guys? Let's see here. What else do we got? I want to make sure we get on through everybody. Say hello because we're behind. Rod the Rican's dropping in. Yo, what's up?
Rod.
Joffrey Castro. Hello, gentlemen.
Joffrey.
And Matt, I think I said, well, would you rather eat a donut? No, because otherwise at the donut shop I would have bought donuts.
So you went to the donut shop to get croissants.
Yes.
Okay.
The donut shops here are, at least the one I went to, is owned by a Vietnamese family. The Vietnam, as you know, was occupied by France.
Yes.
And they make great baguettes and French bread and croissants.
Do they do bagels there as well? Because the French do great bagels.
They do have bagels there too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
I think you have to compare. Now you have to compare the bagels. Okay. He threw the gauntlet down, saying.
But I'm not really a bagel guy. I can't tell you if I've never had what I would consider a great bagel. I grew up eating Lender's bagels, so out of the freezer. So freezer, yeah. So there you are. Anyways, now that we've killed this, let's get into comics. This is what this show is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome our guest, Mr. OldWolf65. Tony, welcome to the show, sir. How are you today?
How you doing? I'm doing fine.
How you doing? That's right. And real quick, before you show your first book and get this ball rolling, give everybody your Cliff Notes, your comic book origin story. How did you get into comic books and this wonderful online community?
Okay. First, I just want to say I was really panicking about being here. I actually shaved.
You got the appropriate haircut of the day for the team.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't let these guys. No.
Yeah, we said to come on the show you must be shaved head with a goatee.
They actually sent it to me 3 times. They sent me saying you have to be shaved.
I wish you would have just kept it above your neck.
No, I'm chafing still. Anyways, how did I get into? All right, so when I was a kid, I before 10, I lived in Fall River, Mass, and across the street was a Dick the Bob. I know his name was Dick, the barber, and he had just like a 3-wheeled. He had wheels that had 3 shelves on there, and he had comic books there, and that's when I first started, looking at comics. And those were the House of Mysteries, the House of Secrets. It was like older stuff, right? But when you're not 10 years old, you don't know what those are, right? You just like fold up. You say, "Oh, take them home." Okay, they went in the trash when I was 10. My mother threw all my sports cards out, my comic books out, whatever. Anyway, so later on, am I supposed to really be reading those things? Because
I just popped that. It says from OnlySlabs to Only Stories with Tony.
Okay, there you go. So I was working at the mall, and I worked at an arcade for a while, and I would eat my lunch, and I would go out and sit in the planter because they had a massive planter and it was all, brick and whatever, and I said, I need something to read. So I would go to it wasn't Walden Book, but I went to the bookstore that was there. And they had the spinner rack.
Right.
Picked up a Batman 504, I think it was. You forgot to say what year it was, Tony.
This is the Cliff Notes it's the Cliff Notes version.
I'm not going to tell you what year. I don't realize it. Okay, look up. Hey,
you were hungry. You wanted something to read while you're on your lunch. You went to the bookstore,
exactly.
Picked up some books off the spinner
rack. Batman 504. Look it up. Okay, don't
there
waste
you
your
go.
time. Look it up. Okay, anyways. And so I read that one, and which I still have it. It's literally still in my collection. And then the next day, I had to pick up another book, and then I had to pick up another book.
And now you were a collector. Excellent. Right. Let's show some.
And I ended up going to, and I actually worked at a comic book store for a while. And so while you're there, you're picking it up, and I worked for credit at the time. So I would go there all the time and pick up books on credit. And so a lot of books I have, the older stuff, was on credit I picked up.
Phenomenal. What'd you bring to show us today, sir?
A plethora of books.
All right, well, should we get started?
Okay, I guess. Anyways.
You can continue to tell your story while we're showing books if you want, but
here we go. First one. Union 1. Okay, so it's signed I had it signed in 2016. I should get the plastic off, huh?
It's okay. You just got to tilt it back. There you
show
go.
it to your-
Like that, so,
yeah.
yeah.
So Texera, mock Texera, mocked it up. He did a little drawing on it, and the thing, what made me laugh, and the reason I pulled this out, he said, "Hey, now I can go buy a beer now," because everybody was this way, and they put him this way, and then it's like I saw that he was going to be at Rhode Island Comic Con, and I said, I got to get it, I got it, right? I'm going to get it signed. But I guess he wasn't getting a lot of traffic. So it's like, okay. So I had the guy from CBCS, yeah, I said it right. And we went there, and he was like, oh, I can buy beer now. So it's like, okay.
All right.
I guess that wasn't a really killer. Okay, next one.
We'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Okay, so I got this.
Slow down.
Okay, I'll slow down.
Rob.
This one I got from God Tank.
That is so cool.
So, Rather Rican had a show where we go and we draw and compete, and we draw it, and I said I guess the subject Captain Caveman come up, and so he sent me this out of the blue.
That's
so
awesome.
I said, hey, I'm going to get this Slabbed, because this is a one and only.
This is a green label with a green trade dress. That's great.
Yeah, it almost works.
It all goes together.
Almost.
Come on, look at that guy. Look at Captain Caveman.
Captain. Yeah, that's awesome. I love Captain Caveman. That was great.
How big is your ball head? I don't know, but if you give $5 more, I'll go measure it for you.
Thank you, Papa, for the super chat. Let me get you this one's for you, Papa.
That was an awesome scene in that movie. I'm sorry nobody saw that first time.
I love Captain Caveman. Looks like it. All right, moving right along.
Here we go. Okay, so plop number one. Okay.
Oh,
yeah. It's a Bernie Weinstein he's signature. This is like, I don't know. This is the only thing I had at the time, and he would for him to sign, and it's just like when I get to sign, this is special because, and not to sound morbid, but it's like I think it's like 6 months after he passed, so I was happy to get this one.
You give him $10 more, I'll measure it in the metric system.
That would be great.
Oh,
all joking aside, I think that's the first time we've had a Wrightson signature on the show. We've had a handful of great Wrightson books and covers, established covers over the history of his wonderful career. But to have a yellow label Wrightson autograph, I think this might be the first one. And I got to admit, I've never heard of Plop.
Really?
Oh, it's an underground. It's an underground comic. Yeah.
No, it's a DC.
DC.
Oh, wait.
Never heard of Plop.
What the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to go back and smoke some more pot.
All that, but yeah. Plop.
It came out before Fizz Fizz.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got to go measure my head. Hold on.
Here.
Well,
All right. Well, what do I got close by?
what's coming up on your channel today, there, Comic Vet, or this week?
So right now, I have a channel member exclusive video that will go live on YouTube to everyone else on Monday.
I can't find a tape measure. I can't find a tape measure. I'm sorry.
I think you're like 8 3/4.
You think so? Okay, I'm gonna
8
take that.
3/4.
Hold on.
You don't know what size hat you wear?
Like a baseball cap.
I'm not. My head's that big.
Got it. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Hey, I said I would do it. So
I just didn't know if you just happen to know. Like, I know I'm a 7 3/8. You know.
No, I have no idea.
You don't wear a hat? What kind of gentleman are you?
With a perfect head like this, why would you cover it?
Because a gentleman always wears a hat when leaving the home.
All right, now I have to buy a hat. Damn it. Okay.
All right, back to books. Let's sit here. Let's go.
Here we go.
Oh, the hottest character in comics right now.
Right now, yeah. This was I had it signed by Buckner, Joe Sonat, and but I didn't have it. I didn't have it. It went to CGC, but it wasn't verified. The only reason why I did this, two reasons. Joe Sonat, I met him like 3 or 4 times through the years, and he was a great guy. He was a great guy. Buckner, am I saying his name right? Buckler. I'm sorry. I met him once, and there's a story to that. But I'll bring it up later on.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We're getting more stuff going on. Let's see. What's the criteria for being on your show, Rob? We'll stick around. We'll talk about that a little bit during our break. Great Fantastic Four issue. See, Perry Comics drops $10 super chat. Says, Tony, it's time to dance.
Okay? Hold on. Do you guys want me to dance?
No, we'll just play this clip instead.
Okay.
That's not what it looks like.
Interestingly enough, that was actually Tony as a young boy.
No, I just want to actually I want to say I've never done that to an apple pie.
To an apple pie.
Peach cobbler,
cherry pie,
blueberry,
or an apple cobbler.
Yeah.
To an apple cobbler, sure, but an apple pie, no.
A new
Rob, yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I was getting there. Don't worry. Thank you very much, Circumstances, gifting 5 memberships out to the folks. Thank you so much. Of course, I hate how you can't see them here on this side, but let's see here. What would you do for another $5 to hold a direction for the show? Hey, thanks to Marcus. Have slabs will travel. Yep. Pop wheelie.
And Rob, Tate Prime, Cap Fan Comics Man, Jesper, were just 3 of the 5 that were lucky enough to grab the gifted memberships. So congratulations to those that did. And
so it sounds like there might still be 2 more.
Yep.
Phenomenal. All right, it's applesauce now. Pork chop, shrimp, and applesauce. Isn't that swell? All right, let's
applesauce and pork chops. Pork chops
and applesauce. Isn't that swell?
So here you go, John.
There you go. X-Men.
Oh,
yeah. I think it's a great Neil Adams cover.
Yeah.
You get it straight. Hold on, there you go. The Sentinels on the cover. It's just a really nice cover. I just want to get it done.
Who did that cover? Oh,
Neil Adams.
You said that. Never mind. Again, I'm going to go back and smoke some more pot. Thanks.
I mumble. If I'm mumbling too much, let me know.
No, I think I just wasn't listening.
Oh, it's okay. You and my wife together.
What is happening to the show?
It's okay. My wife doesn't listen. It's okay.
Well, I listened to it. I just didn't retain. How's that?
That's me.
I have a mind like a steel colander. is full of holes and shit just goes right through it.
I say my mind's like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
You got to pull this.
There we go. There we go. Let's get.
Oh.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
First Gideon and first fake domino. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. I had to get the signature.
There you go. Nice. Of course, yeah. No significance here of this book. No reason for it to be heating up recently or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
This next
Of course,
one's
did you see the original art for that cover? It was up.
yeah, but like thousands of dollars, right?
Thousands, millions. Somebody's they're asking way over. If it sells for what they're asking for, it will not just set a new record for a cover. It will like double the previous record. They're asking a little bit much.
Yeah, a little too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so one, John. No, it hasn't been mentioned. Thank you very much.
Oh, happy birthday, Tony.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Well, we didn't mention it because it wasn't your birthday yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not CJ.
Right. Whose birthday it is every day.
Yeah, this next one.
There it is. 7.5 million is the asking price.
It's not worth it. I'm sorry. It's not.
No.
Worth it. I'm sorry. This next one's a twofer.
Oh.
Because you brought the idea. I think a couple episodes before you brought the idea of both of these. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Freeze frame. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
For some
This
reason,
one-
I want
oh,
a Slim Jim. Okay.
No, hold on. This one I had to wait 4 hours for him to sign this.
Worth it.
Not the way he did it, because he didn't even look at me in the eye, and he just had his blacks. He just like. Next.
You weren't having sex with
Tony.
him, man.
Was he like 93 at the time?
Yeah, I think he wore a diaper. I think.
He didn't look me in the eye. He just
At least acknowledge me. I've been waiting 4 hours in this thing. He would sign and then go away to take pictures, and then go away to, I don't know what he would do, and then come back, and then he would sign, and then he would go away to take pictures and go do what he. I was like, what the? I made friends. I think I had people over Thanksgiving that I made there because we took so long. Honest to God. No, I don't. But anyways, it was like 4 hours. It was like, really?
But at the end of the day, you have first Black Panther signed by Stan Lee.
Yes, I do. Which was, you know what? Actually, this pissed me off right here. Okay. So this was originally a CGC 7.5, and I cracked it for him to sign it, and they gave me a 6.5.
Well, now you can send it back to CGC, get the JSA, and who knows, maybe we'll go back to 7.5.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might become a 5.5.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just leaving it alone. Next one. You guys ready?
Yep. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh. That's
It's
a nice gun she's holding there, Rob.
Yeah. She's got three nice guns right there.
That's she has nice footwear on.
Oh, she had feet. I didn't notice. Okay.
Everyone there trying to high five them. Like, how cool is that crowd?
That's a nice seat.
What you didn't know is that motorcycle thing, that jet cycle, that's actually Tony.
Yeah, baby. If she rode me like that,
Ride that rocket.
Okay. You ready for this one?
Red rocket, red rocket.
Yeah.
Okay. The significance about this one is it's not a spectacular Spider-Man.
It's not a spectacular Spider-Man?
No, it's actually a Fantastic Four. I don't know if you can see that 193. The cover is on the wrong comic.
Oh, so the interior is the Fantastic Four comic.
The interior is 193 Fantastic Four, but the cover is a Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay. So yeah, show us that label because you showed us like a part of the label we didn't say.
I don't know if I can.
Let's see, because that's this big label still says Spectacular Spider-Man 17. Oh, okay. I see the fine print is what you're talking about. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Oh yeah.
Am I going too fast? I'm sorry. Am I going too
No,
fast?
no. They're I think
you're
they're
fine.
giving you they're just giving you shit.
You keep doing you, Tony. It's all good.
Slow down. This one.
Rob and Tony can be brothers and Chris their son.
Rob is literally like 6 or 7 months older than what I am.
But you look younger, I guess. It's all
Yeah.
because you don't have all the white hair.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be 50 in a few weeks.
Are you serious? I'm
Yeah.
59 Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris will be able to get his AARP card, except that he's not American.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
You don't have an
It means discounts at Denny's.
Okay.
So do I. It pays for the discount at Denny's pays for its membership alone.
Did you get a duffel bag?
No, I got the trunk organizer. That got me excited for some reason. This is what happens when you get old. You get excited about stupid stuff like that.
I don't even know.
Are you ready for this one?
Yes.
I am.
You sure?
I am.
Oh, God, Peter, hit me.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. You hear me yell?
You do us a favor, Tony. Yeah, exactly. Move it just a little bit over because you.
Well, that's a nice grade too.
Yeah.
Tony, would you mind reading us the right side of that blue label? The other right side. There you go. Nope. Yep, the front. There you go.
The right side is the first appearance of Power Girl. First issue of title since 2-3/51.
Big book.
And
Rob, if I'm right, you picked one up earlier this year, did you not?
Well, not this year. Last year.
Okay.
It was one of the books I picked up last year. I had to pick it up twice.
Okay.
I love this Robin with when you had the whole setup there.
You got here. I said, let's go speed up the pace. Power Girl. You don't look a day over 30, Chris.
Thank you.
Let's see. He graduated in 83.
Yeah, I did. I did. I did. I did. Graduate.
I'm with you, Rob. Yeah.
You're gonna throw your shoulder up, man, with your reveal.
You can even show it from that side, from your left side. That's fine. You got a lot of empty
ready?
space over there. Yeah. Go
Are
ahead.
you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? If you know me, you know this.
Oh God, Yarn Man. Oh,
Another first for OnlySlabs. Yarn Man.
You don't know Yarn Man?
What year? No, I don't. What year is this book then?
Oh my God.
83?
No, this is 89.
89.
You know what? This was something I did years ago, Yarn Man. I came up with the theory. Actually, it was me and Edward. God bless his soul. He's 14th is his anniversary. We take the idea of taking an obscure book, and because of hype, it becomes something more than an obscure book. So we did it, and we pushed it out there. People buying books of 20 books. This is like, this is something I got on when I would turn 50. A friend gave this to me, and we had people buying this like for $20, $30 at a time. Even Comic Tom put it on his thing. Yeah, because of the hype. We just hyped this up. And even Comic Tom had it on his show. Like, I don't know why this here, but hey, look at this. This must be something. I mean, so it proved the idea that any book can be hyped up to be a grail. This was like a very low grail, but we made $1 book a grail. So this is
it's going to be knocking on your door for insider trading, man.
We need Soap Man and Toothpick Man.
That book means so much to me. It's not even funny.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's just Steve had said was making a comment about it, and all this stuff. We need this, and what the hell? Well, Steve, it's no different than your Zodi the mod robot. So
there you go.
I will not have you tarnish Zodi,
the mod robot.
the mod robot.
Yon Man is a book everybody needs in their collection. It is.
That is open for debate,
and I'm debating it right now.
But apparently in a higher grade, according to the chat.
Oh yeah. I know
Yarn Man's nemesis is the knitting grandma.
Okay. So the reason
MJ Comics, hello to you. Thanks for joining us.
How you doing? So the reason I was pointing out the first page of Power Girl.
Yep.
It was because of this.
There. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is first thing.
Keep it in frame. Hey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, no, the up and down part's right. The problem is just that you're off to the very edge of your screen.
Yeah,
you have a lot of dead. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. I just want to show that, but anyways, okay. So this is from Stephen Whiting. Thank you very much. That if you ever meet Stephen Whiting, never tell him that you're looking for a book.
Oh,
never.
We'll find it.
Screw you, screw me, screw you, friggin' Matt Spidey. Because he'll find it for you and give it to you. So this is something I was looking at.
Steve, by the way, I need Startling Comics 49.
AF15.
Yeah. Honest to God.
Can't find it anywhere, man.
Never tell him that you're looking for a book. Yeah, I am.
Come on, John.
I've been on here for a few years and I'm still a noob.
Come on, John.
So I was looking for this book because it's the first time the Silver Age appearance of a Golden Age character. Okay, a Golden Age Robin. Okay, so in Golden Age, so he took because Batman died, he took this, and the Silver Age came, the Golden Age were together. And so because of that, he ended up with the new costume where he had the green mask on top, which was in the Power Girl. But I was looking for this because of Batman had died in the Golden Age. The Robin, he took this costume. Does it make sense? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're good. We're following you.
Okay. So that's the book I was looking for. And he gave it to me. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Okay, that's half my books.
Phenomenal. All right, so we're at our halfway point then. So let's go ahead and get us back into this mode here. We'll get ready to do our first giveaway. And in order to do our first giveaway, I have to share my screen so I can put up this window and we can say, hey, everybody, let's use the hashtag, hey, Tony. Get that hashtag in there. We'll use that for our giveaway.
Can I get
Chris?
In that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can?
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody can participate except for me and members of my household. But yes, internationally we ship, no problem. Everybody pile on in there, throw it in there. Meanwhile, while people are entering that in, Chris, what's coming up on your channel? We started down this path, but we didn't finish.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's
no,
okay.
it's all right.
And let the Canadian do the apologies. I have on Monday, I'll be dropping a new retailer pack video where I open 4 comic packs from Walmart, 2 DC, and a pair of Marvel. It's been a little bit since I've done that, and so it's nice to get back to that. Something that my channel's kind of known for. Also, in the very near future, everyone, please keep your eye out for the 2K celebration announcement video. Later on in the future, I'll be doing a live stream celebrating the fact that I've now rolled over 2,000 subscribers. I'll be giving away a bunch of things, and that's something I'm pretty surprised and shocked about and still kind of trying to digest it. But hey, here we are. That's about it for me, Rob. And Wednesday will be Show Us What You Got, the New Comic Book Day Hangout, where it's an open invitation for anyone to come on who has brand new books for New Comic Book Day or brand new books to their PC that they want to show to the comic book community.
Your women's soccer team coach won't apologize.
Nope. What for?
Hey, for those of you, Timo Hano Comics made a good point. Everybody, don't forget there's an exclamation mark at the end of this hashtag. You should make sure that you've included that in order for your to get counted. Tony, anything coming up on your channel?
I do the train wreck every Thursday at 7:00 Eastern time.
Phenomenal. So you got the train wreck coming up then on Thursday.
Yeah, I can't read my books until I bag them, and I can't bag them until I show them. That's the whole thing. So I've been doing it for a while now. So I got that. On Sundays I'm at White Whale Comics channel. We do D&D. I'm open to Bob Mitzvahs. You know, I'm just like, if you want to have me on your show, I'll hop on. But I don't do much. I'm sorry.
Phenomenal.
I don't have the time.
That's good. No, that's it. That's all we just want to know. For those of you guys out there who are wondering, who either already asked or wondering yourself, my gosh, what does it take to be on the show? I can do this. Why, yes, anyone can, as long as you have 20 to 24 slabbed comic books in your collection, at least. You can reach out to me on Instagram at robs.fatstacks or email at robs.fatstacks@gmail.com and let me know that you're interested in being a guest on the show, and we can arrange a date to have you come on. Right now, we're booking for October and beyond, so fall is what we're looking at. All right.
Everybody, hop on. This is a great show. It's great. I appreciate you guys having me on here, so thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we're going to wrap up this spin here. 57 out of 72 viewers. So right now we got a good 15 people who've said, I don't want to win comics, and that's okay. Sure. We're going to go spin it in 3, 2, 1. Wheel of fish. I need some... David Clark, congratulations, David. You're our first winner today. Again, I don't think that I've ever sent you anything, or if so, I don't remember doing so. So make sure you hit me up on Instagram at robs.fatstacks or robs.fatstacks@gmail.com with your ship to address. All right. So this is the way we're doing it. We're doing 7 books. Tony, you can pull. You're going to be pulling for David. I need a number either 1 through 10 from the front, 1 through 10 from the back, or else we're going to do back to front action. You tell me when to stop.
9 from the front.
Rob, you had a look of defeat just like that.
7 from the back.
No way. Yes way.
Ooh, that one had a thing on it. Okay. I have to keep saying. I have to keep going. Okay.
We have 5 more books, buddy.
Can you do 25? 25 is my favorite. My favorite.
We either do 1 through 10, or we do back to front, and you tell me when to stop.
Go back from front, and I'll tell you when to stop. Stop.
Okay, both these books, or
no, just the front one.
Just the front one. Okay.
Back and front. Stop. The back one.
The back one.
Thank you, Dave Mears.
Stop.
Front or behind? Back behind my finger. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 more books.
Okay. 7 from the back. You can't make it too easy.
We got a show to run here, buddy.
4
One
from the
more.
front.
What?
4 from the front.
Longest fucking fools.
Watch your back.
Oh my god. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Fun
No,
stuff.
no, Simon. I'm not going to hurry up. I go my own drum feed. I go my own drum. That's it.
Beat of your own. Yeah. All right. So let's show some books here. First up, we got a fabulous modern variant there featuring Spider-Punk.
See.
That looks like Curry Andrews. That's nice.
I think this is it's Spider-Punk #1.
Nice. Virgin variant.
There you go. It is Kari, like Atari.
Yep. That's a very nice book. So is this.
Look at that. Tyler Kirkham, Superman, Battle Damage. I don't even know what book it is. I forgot to write it on the back, but congratulations. Fabulous cover. Defenders, issue 65.
Even I want that book.
I don't know why we're giving
This is a very pretty book.
Defenders.
Haunt You Till You Die.
Oh,
nice.
Or Haunt You to the End, rather. I'm sorry. This is a double-signed book signed by Ryan Cady and Zoza Marika.
Nice cover.
They pick good spots to sign.
We got the first Queen Goblin.
Nice. Arthur Adams. Very nice.
You got the first Duke Thomas, who will become
That number 27? Then 21.
It's 21, yeah. First Duke Thomas. Very cool.
Ooh, yes.
And last, we have Captain America 164, first Nightshade.
And you guys,
why he's putting in Captain
for
America.
a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, David. Nice set of prints there. We'll get those on out to you. But first, we have more show, and we'll have another giveaway at the end of the show. So let's get back into some comics. Tony, we're going to put you back in the spotlight, sir.
Are you ready?
Hit us with the good stuff.
Oh,
that's a second X-Men book. You lied to poor John.
I said at least one.
Oh, that is true. All right. Well, in that case,
I had to go to how do you say this guy's name?
Taylor.
I take this guy's name, Sliver. What? How do you say his guy's name?
Silvestri?
Yeah, that's it. I had to go to him 3 times to get him to get to sign this. I went to him, oh, I'm going on a break. I'm going a second time, oh, I'm going on a break. Third time, it's like, hey, you told I actually brought the the CGC guy with me. It's like, hey, you told me 3 times already. So what? Oh, and so he signed it. His girlfriend is cute. His girlfriend's really cute. But here you go.
All right, calm down there, Clayton.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, actually, I actually went.
Shots fired, Rob.
Right?
I don't think he was going down that road, but okay.
Yeah, we're here.
I don't want to go too fast because I've been told.
No, hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh. Very nice. Very nice. First Strange in his own ongoing. Very nice. That's a nice grade, too. New rule.
I can only drink. Really, I can only drink on my own channel. Okay.
New rule. Yeah.
Okay.
It pops.
I wasn't told that. I asked. There was no rules.
The only rule. There are no rules.
Oh,
there we go. Hold on. We need that.
I have.
Yeah!
yes.
Signed and everything.
That
dare
is
I say
phenomenal.
the best homage of all time, Rob?
I honestly got it. If I ever won $1 million, I go for the one that this was. I would get the original one.
That is a phenomenal. I don't know. As much as I think that this one has taken on a life of its own to the point where I prefer it actually over the original.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. I personally think it's the best homage of all time. Next to ASM 301.
Okay, there you go. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Indubitably.
All right. I got Sharenko on here. I got Rob Thomas on here. And I got John Sonnet on here.
Rob Thomas. Wow. Normally Rob Thomas is hanging out with Matchbox 20, but I think Roy Thomas signed this book.
Yeah, well, his brother, he wasn't there, so his brother took his spot.
Oh, okay.
His name's Robert, and he signed it. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, Roy Thomas.
I don't. This is not a restored grade. This is a CBCS signature verification.
Yes,
Back before
the old label.
Before they switched recently to yellow for both verified and witnessed. It used to be that the verified was on these red labels.
Right. So I had this signed twice. First time it was with Sharenko and Sonnet. Again, I met with Sonnet about four times, 5 times. And then Roy was, and it was fun. So I brought my son, and he was young at the time. So I said, and I brought him, and my son didn't know who the hell Roy Thomas was. Yeah. And I think it was insulted when my son goes, I don't know who you are.
Or else forget about it.
Yeah, hey, I don't know who you are.
Oh, yes.
First red suit.
Yes.
This is my lowest issue. I don't have one through.
You don't have any of the yellow suits?
Yeah, I don't. I have to get them.
You have to at least get one, that's for sure.
Still, man.
So if anybody wants to AOK me a yellow suit, I'll take it.
Some of them aren't that bad. I got Dr. Von Hoot one because I got him the first appearance of the owl. And it's super inexpensive, like 3 or 4. Yeah, really for a raw book, lower mid grade, super affordable.
Yeah, I'm not proud. I'll take them.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get it from him, so.
Oh, okay.
You have to go get your own.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not proud.
This next one I'll do for last. Because this one is another twofer. Yeah.
Whoa! Just tell your son Roy Thomas is a money-hungry coattail rider who's claiming to have created Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine. Yeah, I read that too.
Wow.
Well. Hashtag Jane Gang just showed up.
Yeah, and I had these slabbed and signed because of Justin.
Justin Birch, Justin Time, Justin
Comics,
Just Incredible.
Wow, there's an old reference.
Yeah, there you go. See, Legion of Comics, because he talks this guy up all the time. So I had these. I'm like,
oh, Legion of Comics.
Yeah,
I don't know who Justin is there. There's a Mark.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry.
Now, Mark's presser is Justin.
There you go. Legion of Comics.
We welcome Justin from Legion of Comics and his father, Pops.
There we go. So I had them done up because of Mark's cousin Justin.
Yeah. You can join Justin every Friday morning on the community hangout.
I've never met Justin on the community hangout on Friday. That's the thing. And I'm there.
Justin
I know.
Augusta.
Okay. I suck with names. Okay. You can call me whatever you want. Okay, hold on. Some guy named Harry.
Delivery
Made me like do these.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, next one. Ready? This was a gift from Aaron, from Psychotronic Squirt Gun. He sent me this.
What's the issue number on this one, Tony?
This one is 50.
Okay.
Tame a Titan. I'm glad Tony had a few drinks.
Did I tell you some guy named Mark sent me the reason why I did these?
Yeah, we got that.
Oh, okay. This one. Okay. I bought the book from a comic book store, but I didn't realize that it was signed on the first page inside below the cover. If you turn the cover, first page has a signature there. So it's got Walt Simonson.
Nice.
Yeah, on the first page.
Yeah, I will give you this, Tony. You have the biggest collection of old CBCS labels I've seen in a long time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You get a lot of respect for Walt Simonson on this show. Yeah.
It's a great book.
Yeah, it is. I picked up he's going to be I'm going to Terrificon on this year. And I picked up a Star Slammers for him to sign.
Yeah, that should be a good change because most people will be dropping the Beta Ray bill for his appearance.
Yeah, exactly. I picked up a lot of so I saw like Justin from Knows Good Comics. His father.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah. Forgive me. I don't know names. And I don't apologize for not knowing names, but apologize for saying
you just did.
Oh, I apologize for saying the wrong name, not for not knowing the name. Okay, here
Fair
you go.
enough.
Oh.
Hoorah. Hoorah.
Ooh, that is really nice. We've had this a couple times on the show, and every time I'm like, I think I need to pick up that Kirby. That's a great board cover right there.
I love that cover. And last but not least,
if Mark is Justin, then who is Tony? Well, obviously Ezekiel. Come on,
Ezekiel. It's it. That's you, Tony. Last but not least,
guess what? Oh,
holy cow!
Yes. Now we're talking Neil Adams. Yes.
I have to have this one. So Dustin from Two Brothers Comics, he contacted, and I apologize. Again, I can't remember a lot of stuff. Contacted someone else who contacted me about the cover, about the book. And I had to pick it up.
Love it. Tony, would you mind reading us the right side of the blue label?
Facing this way or facing that way? The original Audrey. Okay, is the Audrey and Audrey? Okay, it's the first appearance of Darkman. Boston
Dead Man as opposed to Dark Man. Dark Man shows up in a different book.
Dead Man. Dead Man.
Right, you said Dark Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Audrey. Okay, I can't even talk. Okay, Dead Man. First appearance of other people. There you go.
First appearance of a character.
Yeah.
And other guys.
I had to get this one.
No, that's great.
Dead Man right here. This is the first Dead Man right here.
Does Dead Man mean something special to you?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Just ask.
He's awesome. He just goes in. He takes control. He's got issues, but it's okay. But he goes in control and he controls what people's. That's awesome.
So he invades people without their permission necessarily, and takes over and controls them. Yeah.
Okay, so if he was alive, he'd get arrested.
Just easy.
He would just get arrested.
He's dead. Who cares? You get a call.
He can't get arrested.
That's right. Who you get a call, right?
Dead man.
Boston Brad. Is it because his name is Boston and you sound like you're from Boston?
I'm not from Boston.
He didn't say you were. He said it sounds like.
I sound like I'm from Somerset. That's how we talk in Somerset.
There you are.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
That's all. I kind of blew my proverbial.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to move away from you if you still had additional books to show.
I have the books behind me.
You want to show one of them as long as we got some time. If you want to show them real quick,
They came in today. Hold on.
go ahead. We'll let you show them off right now. First appearance of Tony's legs.
First appearance of Black Socks on this show.
Black Sox?
We're just saying it's the first appearance of Black Socks on this show.
All right. Here you go.
Here you go. Justin from Legion of Comics says, I want to see it.
Oh, we got the new CBCS label.
Yeah, these came in today.
Yeah. Johnny Quest. Nice.
I know.
Is Johnny even on that cover?
Huh?
yeah. He's like, is Johnny on the cover? I don't know. I was losing sight of him.
Wait, where is Johnny? There's
Johnny and Haji.
On,
We're saying that she's not hard to look at.
Jade.
She attracts a little bit of attention.
Yeah, Jade. Nice Dave Stevenson. Nice Dave Stevenson cover. This one I picked up from my son from Clayton Cave. Sorry.
This is Constructicons, Devastator.
Yep. Oh. This one. It had glasses in it when I bought it, but they weren't original to the book.
Oh.
So it's a 6.5 because there was a little rust here and there on the staples and stuff, but the glasses weren't to the book. I didn't know that at the time, but I'll take it.
That's fair.
Oh,
there you go, Chris. That's just for you. Of course, Chris says it's not complete. It needs a signature across the blade.
Right.
I didn't know that.
I will accept across the bottom of the mask. But yeah, this is the Something's Killing Children, issue number 1, FOC unlocked variant done, the Virgin variant done by Jenny Frizen.
Yeah.
There is another variant of this and another one as well. There's San Diego Comic-Con and a black and white as well. Yeah, gorgeous cover. No one does Erica Slaughter better than Jenny Frizen.
I did this just for you.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. And this one.
Nice.
9.8 too. That is a great grade for this book.
Right up the shelf.
First War Machine.
Yeah.
Of course, it's Tony Stark as War Machine, but
I have the West Coast Avengers one.
Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying for anybody who doesn't know, the War Machine cost outfit or armor initially was worn by Tony Stark. That's all.
That's right, not Rhodey. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to sound like I'm knocking the book.
You just bummed me out just now.
First appearance of the War Machine armor.
Yes.
Yes. Because Rhodey's first appearance is a different issue.
Excellent bonus books there. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bust his bubble, Rob. Thanks. All right, phenomenal. Thank you so much, Tony. Oops, let me put us out. Nope. Yes, there we go. Wow, this is the magic money maker, guys. Make sure you're following Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram and Facebook. If you have a Facebook and you're not following us there, please help us out as we're just starting to kind of grow the Facebook feed as well. There's some people who hang out there exclusively. Getting more people following the page helps us to get suggested to more people. So by all means, if you have a Facebook and you're not already, consider following Comics Curing Cancer there as well. Also, as long as we're talking about Comics Curing Cancer, we've talked about how this channel does everything. Comics Curing Cancer is coming up super fast here. It's going to be October 4th through the 6th. this year, and so that means we're running really quickly out of time for donations and such. Where I'd like to get everything in by September 23rd. So if you have any items that you're considering donating for the auction to help us hit our $50,000, please reach out to us on Instagram or Facebook to the Comics Curing Cancer. Just send us a DM and or myself, and we'll get you the information for sending that stuff in so we can get that going, as well as donation receipts are available. As everything goes to the American Cancer Society, it's 100% tax deductible for those of you in the U.S. I can't speak outside the country. Don't know about your tax system. Let's say here, what else I got to talk about there? Comics Curing Cancer. Check out, of course, the Big Cartel site if you want to get that Sonic the Hedgehog Miko Suyen on $15 right now, reduced price there. You can get that going. And let's say hello to, let me, of course, recognize our channel members that make this happen. They're donate every month. They're being a channel member. Their contribution, it all goes to support Comics Curing Cancer as well. So special thanks to the Goon Squad members who are at that highest level. Stephen C., Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Dale of Suspense, Justin Birch Letters, Son of a Bruce, the Comic Viking, the Comic Vet, Austin LeMay, Collecting with Durs, Mad Spidey, Ben Parker Comics, Brian LCS, Izzyverse NYC, Chuck Hensey, Lone Eagle, Comiverse, Deadman, Anachronic Comics, Colossus Collector, JG, Team Ohana, Daymares, Still Only 35 Cents, Cliff on Comics, Bearded Comic Bro, Never Could Figure It Out, The Adventurous Joe, Jay Knows the Way, and Valenrock. Thank you so much, guys, for your monthly contributions there. Look at that. He's got that beautiful Comics Curing Cancer exclusive upside down. So if you're standing on your head,
I couldn't figure out what he was showing.
Look at that. Beautiful book. Beautiful book. And the backside, phenomenal too. Of course, you can't see, but it does have that.
Hold on.
I like a nice backside.
Don't we all?
So tell my wife that all the time.
Your backside or her backside?
Well, I prefer hers. I've seen mine. Look at that. That beautiful Comics Curing Cancer logo right there. And you got the front cover kind of as a watermark behind everything. Of course, Big Time Collectibles, our partner on this book, they paid all the production cost and the art, supplied the artwork and everything. Donated half the print run to us over at Comics Curing Cancer. So that way 100% of the proceeds of selling this book were able to go to Comics Curing Cancer.
Incredibly kind.
Look at that. And last year's exclusive, The Unnatural Order #1. Awesome there. Thank you so much, Tony, for having that to share. And of course, who knows? You might still be in the market. There might still be a couple of these left. There is, of course, the Comics Curing Cancer art book also on the Big Cartel site with cover art by Austin LeMay, and of course a bunch of other community artists and professional artists in the interiors. All right, let's add this to the stage here. Cancer Sucks, #Cancer Sucks. That's our next giveaway book here, our next set of giveaways. So perfect time for that. Thank you, Brian. We'll see. Coming up on my channel for us this week, Monday, we'll have mail call. Thursday, it looks like we may have a CGC unboxing. If all goes well, it will be maybe the next to the last in the PGX conversion therapy video.
Very exciting,
This was books that were all 10.0 or 9.9s that I sent to CGC to have them cracked and graded by them to see, will any of them come back a 9.9 or a 10?
Now, Rob, these were all blue label, correct? They weren't signed books or anything.
Correct.
Okay, very exciting.
I really do think CBCS grades their books higher than CGC. And I think that's why with that
higher or harder?
Harder.
Okay.
That's why I gave that Batman at a 7.5 and it came back to 6.5. I think they do a better job at grading. That's just me.
Yeah. Anyway, so that video is coming up on Thursday. Then, of course, we'll swing into Slabber Day again. Now, next Slabber Day, I will be on the road, but I will be here live and in person. So I'm going to be making the show from not the Great Wall of Comics. Chris and I, but we'll be joined by our guest, Dr. Von Hoot from the Spiral Dimension. He's coming back for his second appearance on the show. So proper job with all that. Make sure you're here to join us with Dr. Von Hoot. I see 54 out of 78 or 55 out of 78 folks have entered that hashtag. Again, remember, I do ship internationally. Everybody's welcome to get that in. So get that in because it's only got a moment or so left before we spin it to see who wins it. Yeah, that's what's coming up on the shows. We're there, of course, tonight, shortly after this show in about an hour's time, a little less than an hour, you can join Dr. Von Hoot, right? Is it in about an hour, roughly? The Parliament of Mouths over on Dr. Von Hoot's channel. Of course, tonight we got Mad Spidey's Hangout. It's Mad Spidey's Outback. They're coming up later on this evening as well. All right, that's stalled enough time for you. 57 means about 22 people chose I don't want great books. So here we go. Round and around and wherever she goes, where she stops. Well, the internet knows. Our winner this time is Mad Spidey.
Oh, wow.
Wow. He's been
Simon. Damn,
there we
Simon.
go.
Wow.
Now,
Rob, are you going to deliver these to Morgs himself, or?
Well, I have. He
trip?
actually pinged me. He still has books here to ship to him.
Okay.
And he actually pinged me recently, said he's ready for them. So I actually have to get them together to send out. So, anyways, what'll be really interesting to see, Chris, is if you pull the books that he's already donated to us.
Oh,
because he already has them.
I don't get to pick them.
No, this is Chris's turn.
Oh.
All right,
all right, Chris. Let's do this. Seven books for Mad Spidey.
Okay, let's. I feel like the kind of pressure when I'm pulling stuff for Justin. All right, let's go 7 from the front and 7 from the back.
It really was 7s today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right, and the last book in the box.
Okay.
All right, let's let it ride. And stop. Oh, I was trying to get that one that was sticking up there. Those 2 books. And stop. And those 2 books. I got it. No, missed it. Okay.
1, 2.
That's 7.
6, 7. Okay.
All right. Watch your back because that's pretty full.
Watch your back.
Nice. Yes, that's a good book. I don't think he'll appreciate it, but it's a good book.
Yeah, that's Batman issue 2, New 52. They have Marvel Comics Presents issue 86, the first full appearance of Cyber.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sam Keith Wolverine right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You suck, Chris.
I'm sorry. Come on, Justin.
Here's another one. Here's another one for Chris that he'll or for Mad Spidey that he'll like. I say facetiously. The first issue special, Dr. Fate, the original, the origin.
I'll take that
Fate.
one. Mine's a kind of beat up. I'll take that one.
Banger. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Rob shuffling books. Oh,
we put
was there
this
an
in
extra
last
prize?
Well, yeah, this one we just put in. We put this in last week, and we said that when you get this book pulled, you get the set of 3. So it's Heroes for Hire #1, #2.
I'll bring it
And
back.
#3, which is signed.
Oh, nice. Now I know that Morgs does like Luke Cage, so that's good.
And Ghost Rider. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. No, I think overall you're not going to be. He's not going to be upset with what you're pulling. He's going to forgive you here in a moment.
Okay.
All right. So next up for him, we got Dazzler
Nice.
#1.
The original. Yeah. That book is cooled down.
I'm not
for
even
some
sure which
reason.
one of these two is the next one to show. Well, I'm going to do this one, and then we'll do that one. So we have Marvel Premiere number 16, featuring the second appearance of Iron Fist, first Shaolan, the Undying, first Li Kun, the Thunderer, first Scythe, and first Fu Si, the Serpent King.
It's a solid book, and he likes it. Hell yeah.
That's all right. Mad Spidey, prepare yourself. Go ahead and loosen your pants now. Pull out your special sock. Your last book, The Incredible Hulk 106.
Yeah, this is the best ever.
So we're now giving away like early Hulk. That looks like a good grade, a 7 or higher.
It's in pretty good shape. Congratulations there, Mad Spidey. I'm sure you'll forgive him for the 2 DC books in there. But,
They were great DC books.
but it looks like he's okay. He's moved on. Congratulations, sir. He loves you. There you go. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Love you, Chris. See? So
Everyone, it's all Rob. Let's be honest. Yeah.
Your sins are forgiven. Oh, God. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much for coming on out with us and joining us today. Appreciate you, sir.
I appreciate you having me. Honest. Thank you.
And Chris, as always, a pleasure. We can go back to watching some NFL now. Yeah. And guys, all of you, thank you so much for coming out and joining us. On our way out here, we'll hit the regular channel membership, the channel members, the henchmen, and then hit our way out. Until next time, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to anyone, including me. There's a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Go support Comic Screen Cancer.